Ban Thai is a premium restaurant with Thai cuisine, requires a reservation and an additional payment on top of the full board. Sea Salt is the same and is a premium seafood restaurant that requires a reservation and an additional payment on top of the full board, but it does offer a more premium and romantic atmosphere for couples. Kukuni Hut is Mexican and was our absolute favorite. The service here from Autumn was absolutely unmatched. Anchorage is also on par with Kukuni Hut and was one of our favorites with Mediterranean cuisine. Chopsticks is the last one, but unfortunately, I forgot to record this Asian themed restaurant. We've done individual reviews on these restaurants on our page, so make sure you check them out. If you have bikes, there's parking for them across the resort. If not, there's places to be picked up by buggies, but don't get too excited because sometimes these take forever to turn up or don't turn up at all. If you're feeling lazy in the afternoon after lunch, there's swings to lay down on and go into a food coma. As far as the room options go, there's multiple choices. You can opt for one of these regular rooms with an island or beach view, or you can go for a cottage with an island or beach view. However, the most popular is the Overwater Villa, which is the second most expensive but not fully private. The Ocean Villa is the most private but also the most expensive, and this is the one we're reviewing. No matter what room you stay in, you'll have access to this orchid garden where you can walk around and experience nature. There's also guided tours that can bring you here and explain the background to everything that's on display, but that's something you have to inquire with your personal butler, which the resort assigns you. The honeymoon garden is a first for me. This is dedicated for couples, and the concept is basically that you come to the resort and you let your butler know the name of you and your partner, and they'll create two wooden pieces with your name on them. One of them you get to take home, and the other they'll put into this honeymoon garden, which is meant to stay in this garden forever, allegedly. I'm not sure I'm buying that, unless they've only had about 1,000 couples that have ever stayed here. For the garden lovers, they have a Farana organic garden full of organic fruit and vegetables. I didn't really see the point of this one, but they've got pineapples, watermelon, cucumber, Chinese cabbage, kale, and etc. Gravity affected coconuts around the island were pretty cool and worth checking out, but the bins here suck and are super stiff. One of the coolest things here is this giant chessboard, which is a must try for chess lovers. And one of the most important things I need to mention is the spa. They don't have any male staff, only females. So just keep that in mind if you're planning on getting massages as a Muslim couple. If you're bringing kids, they have nanny services and also an adventure club for the kids, where there's swings, slides, and other kids activities to help keep them entertained. There's a fitness center with a gym, and it has pretty much everything you need as an average gym goer. And there's also a dedicated area to watch sunrises. The resort has a photo studio, and you can make a booking for this from your room. They also have female photographers, which is a lot better for Muslim couples. Your stay comes with one complimentary photo, but if you want to buy more, the prices are outrageous. Packages here cost a couple of hundred USD. A highlight of the resort is the amount of beach areas that they have. You can go almost anywhere and find sand, even at the restaurants. If you want to do water sports, some things are free, like the kayaks and life jackets, and you can book them at this center. You can also pay to hire almost anything, including jet skis and other water sport experiences. You also get a few free mocktails during your stay. The daytime at the resort is great, but the sunsets were the highlight for me. I loved coming to watch the sunsets and enjoying mocktails whilst the sun disappeared from the sky. The lobby area has a lot of seating, and if you're ever coming to watch the sunset, you can walk over to the lobby and ask them to call you a buggy. But late night walks are also a must. There's jewelry and souvenir shops here as well if there's something you're after for your friends and family. Now, let's talk about the negatives of our stay. Remember this complimentary wine we were given on the first day? It was meant